Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today our topic is about primary, secondary, and tertiary sources of information. Before we discuss each type of source, first we need to know why we need to study this. Basically, we study different types of sources to know if the information is authentic. When we say authentic, is the information real? And is it also true? Second, is the information reliable? Did the information come from an expert? Is the interpretation of the information unbiased? Now let's talk about primary sources. What are primary sources? Primary sources are documents, images, or artifacts that provide raw data, original work, first-hand observation, or an eyewitness to an event, meaning that you are reading the author's own account on a specific topic or event that she or he participated in. Here are the examples of primary sources: interviews, diaries, speech, letters, new findings, videos and photographs, official statistics, and even newspapers written at the time of an event. Remember, primary sources are factual, not analysis or interpretation. Secondary sources, on the other hand, give analysis, interpretation, or form conclusion. It does not offer new data because the author, in most cases, did not participate in the event and just makes analysis and interpretation. Here are examples: editorials, journal articles, histories, commentaries, reviews, literary criticisms, magazine and newspapers written after an event. Remember, secondary sources interpret and analyze primary sources. Tertiary sources provide overviews of topics by compiling data, collecting information, or listing primary sources and even secondary sources of information. Here are the following examples: handbooks, encyclopedias, fact books, dictionaries, textbooks, research papers, manuals or guidebooks, literature reviews, and bibliographies. Remember, tertiary sources compile data on a particular topic. These statistics show the leading causes of death globally. This is from the World Health Organization. As you can see, diseases were ranked based on its millions of deaths worldwide. This is an example of a primary source because it is a raw data. It is original and not yet interpreted. It is based on facts, and it is unofficial statistics. WHO reveals leading causes of death and disability worldwide from 2000 to 2019. This was taken from WHO website. It is an example of a secondary source because the data is from WHO official statistics on the leading causes of death globally. The statistics was already analyzed and interpreted. This is a handbook on managing epidemics. The screenshot was taken from Amazon.com. This is an example of a tertiary source because different information from primary and secondary sources were compiled to make this handbook. Another example: Your teacher asked you to write an essay about the characteristics and uniqueness of a particular country. Here are some suggestions on what information you can look for in order to write a comprehensive essay. First, research for primary sources. Look for the population statistics, videos and photographs, vlogs or blogs about that country. Second, look for secondary sources, such as published articles that review the uniqueness of that country. Third, check for tertiary sources. Look for atlas or collection of maps, and check the available tourism guidebook of that country. Remember, primary sources are original data not yet interpreted and usually new discoveries. Secondary sources analyze, interpret, summarize, and synthesize primary sources, while tertiary sources are collections of primary and secondary sources. I hope you learned today. Thank you for listening.